very good evening and welcome back to Seven Districts Ground here in Ajman. It's day one. Seven Districts presents Emirates D20 powered by Fancode. Match number one, Fujairah taking on Abu Dhabi. It should be an exciting day here in the Seven Districts Ajman grounds.
Right then, news from the centre. Fujairah have won the toss and they've elected to bat first.
Right then, play calls the umpire, and here you go, the first ball of Emirates D20. In comes the Mukhtar. And straight away on the money, and he's off the mark, and that is certainly going to release some tension and nerves early on.
Getting off the mark, just opening the face.
Short delivery, that's been pulled and pulled really well. And that's going to be the first boundary of this innings. Makes some room, goes inside out. And that's going to go towards the boundary. What a brilliant stroke coming in from the blade of Hari.
A terrific shot.
And that's been pulled and pulled away nicely. And another boundary. This is a great hit coming in from the blade of Hari. What want to get a breakthrough now for his team. Short delivery, cut very nicely, bisecting between point and cover, and that's going to be a boundary.
Again, nothing wrong with the delivery. A great shot. Again, outside edge, and the finger goes up. That's the first wicket for Abu Dhabi. Haider Ali gets the breakthrough.
Well, this innings was not going anywhere. Sagar Kalyan was struggling, and Haider finally getting redemption. It was a beautiful delivery, just wearing his pace, and there was an extra zip, a kick from the surface, and that was enough to get the outside edge and the better of Sagar Kalyan.
Excellent catch as well from Adib Usmani. He's got wonderful hands behind the stumps, and that's beautifully taken. First breakthrough here for Abu Dhabi.
The new man, captain, walking in. What a shot, play it up, and that's going to go towards the boundary.
Excellent shot once again. And he's showing his form here, and he's going short and pulled away and all the way for six. Terrific strike here from Harry. Once again, Zia just making that error, banging it short, and it's ample time for Harry to put it away for six.
There was a bit of fumbles from it's in the air and has been hammered for 4 runs, 1 bounce. Look at that sweep coming out of nowhere, cracked away. Wonderful, wonderful pickup shot.
Right then, Abid, get your timer on. Outside edge, flashed, very fine. No chance for third in the circle. A streaky boundary. Pushed out towards wideish, long on. And what placement, Adib Usmani. I thought Ali Shan Sharfu would eventually catch up to it.
Worked away on the onside, and that will be another boundary. He's so strong of his legs. Once again, beautifully clipped away. Not a great start for Ghulam Murtaza here. A use of the feet, and he goes over the top and brings up a magnificent half century in the first game of Emirates D20.
Well, this has been a marvellous knock coming in from the blade of Harry. Short delivery, cut beautifully. Finding the gap, that's going towards the boundary. And, oh, valiant effort, but that has found the boundary.
Another boundary, third boundary of the over here, and Harry Prashant is on a roll here. Superb stuff. And 7.5 overs, they'll be looking for another 80 odd at least. This time, oh, did that carry? I think he's taken it. So there you go. The move to bring on Ali Shan Sharfu has worked for Abu Dhabi.
Well, he certainly proved my statement wrong here, Ali Shan Sharfu, picking up a wicket, and that too a big one.
Excellent knock from Harry Prashant comes to an end. A little bit of change of pace and square of the wicket, sliced away. Excellent take. That is a superb catch. Harry Prashant after a magnificent 64 of 48. It's 100 for 2 for Fujairah. Gives himself room, and that's streaky. Past short third man is racing down towards third man and very casual effort. That has gone for a boundary here. Terrific stuff, especially in the last couple of overs. They have done really well. Now this one has been lofted on the offside. Chance for the man in the deep and taken. That is the end of another batter looking to break free. A breakthrough here for Abu Dhabi. 3 down.
Well, this is some really disciplined bowling here from Team Abu Dhabi. Nadeem keeping things really simple, bowling in the right areas, and there you go. Just flighting the ball, trying to play that inside out shot, and the fielder, well, I'm not too sure if that is the right approach to catch the ball, but in the end, he's taken it, and that is a huge wicket. It is Rizwan CP. Has to go back after scoring 107 for 3. Taking a good catch in the end. Oh, that is very close. And gone. Alishan did not even look behind to the umpire and wait for the decision.
Another breakthrough here. So Adib Usmani getting a little frustrated. Big heave across the line. And the finger has been raised.
This is not looking good now for Team Fujairah. It is the set batter, Adib Usmani. Looked very promising, but will have to go back to the dugout after scoring 30 in 25 deliveries. Fujairah are 109 for 4.
Ibrar bowling his first over when game is on a 16th over.
Oh, that's a very high full toss. Completely missed by the keeper as well. And waiting for the umpire signal. It's only given us 4 byes. But that was a real wake-up call for the batter and the glove man. Bowled him with an absolute peach of a Yorker. That's a dream delivery for Ibrar Shah.
Well, I'll talk about inconsistency. He wasn't consistent earlier, but he knew what he's got in the tank for the left-hander. One delivery. It took him only one delivery to bowl that perfect toe-bracking Yorker. What a delivery. A peach of a delivery from Ibrar. Wonderful strike. Walking out is a big man for Team Fujairah. Without troubling much, he scores 4 of 6 deliveries. Ashwant Waltappa takes a walkout.
Edged through the vacant slip cordon. A streaky boundary for Fujairah.
Well, that's a wonderful delivery to bowl. A new batter, slightly closer to the stumps, would have been ideal delivery.
Whacked away. And it's going far and high for a maximum. Very nicely played. Beats the point fielder. Oh, excellent fielding in the deep. And just as I say it, it slipped out of Ibrar Shah's grip for a boundary. This has gone up. Long off, settling. Easy catch. Full and straight will always do the trick.
They were just trying to hit the big. Look at that. It was full, but it was really quick one, so batter didn't get time on it. An easy catch to pouch. That brings to the end of an inning from Zuhair. Played a handy knock, but never as expected from him. They were expecting a bit higher than this. 19 of 13, 1 for 3 for 6, Fujairah.
Certainly is possible, but the approach needs to be better. Very late. Just going to skew away towards third. Ghulam Murtaza with the throw, but oh yeah, I think this might be close. Fair enough, you got an outside edge, but it's a low percentage approach. Ghulam Murtaza was slightly laboured at deep third. It is a humid evening, but he has a rocket for an arm. Let's see if they have pulled off a run out here.
The body language of the keeper say that he made it, but looks difficult here. Yeah, looks close. And it's gonna. Yeah, the finger would go up. The red light would be on.
And Sumit tried his best, but he'll have to depart. 1 for 6 for 7 now.
Pace on. A Yorker would key.
Low full toss has been sliced over point. will be cleaned up by the sweeper cover. And they're pushing for the third, and he will run himself out looking for that extra run. But Fujairah have ended on exactly 150 in their allotted 20 overs.
Right then, we're all set for this important chase.
Short and wide, and a use of the feet from the big man, and he announces himself in style. That's the first maximum from Ali Shan. With and beautifully carved away over the top for four. So expensive start for Sumit and expensive start for Fujairah.
Short delivery, and has he taken it? Well, he's claiming it. This could be a huge moment in the game.
You'll have to wait for the final call, and it's been given. Well, the square leg umpire, he was close to that fielder. So,
And they've got the big fish Ali Shan Sharfu in the very second over, and some excellent bowling has certainly gotten him his reward. Ali Shan will have to go back after scoring 11-13 for 1. Putting things back really nicely and picking up Ali Shan Sharfu. Sumit to continue though. Rohan shimmying down the track and will get his first boundary in the innings.
trademark Ron Mustafa using his feet.
Gets a little carried away. Short delivery, slower, and it's going towards for yet another boundary. So not an ideal start by Sumit.
Slow delivery, but in the slot and lofted beautifully. Has it gone all the way? No, just bounce inside the rope, but 3 boundaries in a row here, and Ron Mustafa is really turning it on.
Keep a healthy net run rate. Short delivery, cut away handsomely. That's going to be another boundary.
That is also one area you can't afford to. Use of the feet and drags it on. Huge moment. And Shazib has the last laugh. End of Ron Mustafa. And Abu Dhabi getting another breakthrough here.
Well, Rohan Mustafa trying to go for another glory hit. There you go. And Rohan Mustafa, I think he'll consider himself very unlucky. And that is the second wicket gone down.
And that's the way he plays, and that's the way he likes to operate. But unfortunately, a drag on 19. A quick fire 19 for Ron Mustafa. 34 for 2.
Whacked away. 1 bounce over the rope. That's Ali Abid at his best.
Well, that's what you love, the way he lifts that ball. He takes a little time. I think he's past that difficult phase.
Full delivery, firmly driven. Square leg will go after it, but to no avail. Second boundary of the over. Oh, poor delivery. Down the leg side, a real drag down. And an absolute gift for Ali Abid. Steps into it. And out of the hands of long off for 6. A lucky escape. Beautifully bowled and beautifully cut away. Runs and make it 4 of them. Oh, beautifully played. Watched it onto the blade and nicely glided for 4.
And work the ball into the gaps. He's enticed it. Again and again. This time he gets hold of it. That's a huge one. A real biggie from Ali Abid.
To just try to target the stumps and get the LBW in play. Full toss and hit towards the cow corner. And he will reach his 50 in style. What a terrific knock by the captain, leading from the front. And he's put up a show in the opening game here. 1 run shy to be reaching the 100 mark, team Abu Dhabi. Slower delivery, and he has pumped this down the ground. What a tremendous hit coming in from the blade of the skipper Ali Abid.
That is a great shot. Spin bowling. Cuts. And gets through. The chase is on. He won't be able to get across to that one. That's another boundary. Ali Abid is really rollicking along here. It moves to 64.
There's no chirping, there's no talking going on in the middle. Still 39 runs, so you can make a match out of it. Ali Abid goes big and yet another maximum under his name.
Comes in and gives a little bit of width. And what a shot. Nobody moves. Great placement. Ferocious power.
Well, elegance pouring from the blade of Ali Abid. They let these batters pick up those singles and settle down. And there you go, another one in the slot and another one out of the park, into the outer space, into the dugout of their team. 17 runs to win, and Ali Abid needs 17 for his 100. Is he eyeing for his 100? That is up in the air. Fielder coming underneath and takes a very good catch. So that's going to be the departure of Ali Abid, who's played a blistering knock for his team, leading from the front.
Long off, skied up in the air and a breakthrough. Bit too late, but that will boost the confidence for Nabil Aziz going forward in this tournament. Ali Abid departs for a magnificent 83 of 51. It's 134 for 3. Tossed up and lofted, taken on the full and placed it beautifully. Nadeem is away with the boundary.
A glorious looking stroke.
Nabil continuing here and being hit straight down the ground for a boundary. So Mohammad Nadeem is beginning to cut loose here.
In the slot, in his arc, and what a way to finish this game in style.
Tremendous shot from Nadeem. And Abu Dhabi, they have cruised to a magnificent victory here. The first game of the tournament, 152 for 3 in just 16.2 overs. That's the match summary. The match number 1, 7 Districts presents Emirates D20 powered by Fancode. Fujairah batting first, 150 for 8. Farid Pashan top scored with 64. Adeeb Usmani 30 and Zuhair Iqbal chipped in with 19. 2 wickets for Alishan Sharfu, 1 each for Ibrar and Ron Mustafa. In reply, they were in trouble early on, but Ali Abid top scored with 83 and Shahan unbeaten 21. Make sure that they get over the line and chase this one down quite easily. Abu Dhabi winning by 7 wickets.